Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Hi, Spin. Hi, Vindictive. Hi, Bill. Hi, Homie Sapien. What's up, Tom? Hi, Yorick. Hello, Dylon. Hello, Sam. Hello, Swift. Hi, Fawn. How y'all doing? Happy Saturday, everybody. How's it going? Hi, Kov. Hi. I had a bit of a setup today. And of course, I forgot to update the goals again. God damn it. Sorry, I was like doing a lot. How y'all doing though? It's a good day to be indoors because it smells like fire outside. It reminds me of the fires in California. And it smelled here a few days. Damn. Studying some chemistry. I just played a game against the 2000 was winning, but I made a blunder under low time in the end game. Just remember, Swift, if you ever feel bad, I was in a tournament playing against the WFM. She had 1 minute, 15 minutes in equal position. I blundered my rook. That hurts. That kind of loss is not an easy one to handle, to be honest. Also, this new setup has really been messing with my lights, but fortunately I should have it fixed, fingers crossed, in a few days, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah. Another pro Arctic sweater. Just, I'll have you guys know, my next sweater is not a bear. I'm gonna check. I forgot what's on it. It's not a bear, though. I think it's a goat. No, it's sheep. My next sweater, my next cardigan, has sheep on it. I'm doing good, IBD. How are you doing? Well, it's a sweater with a bear on it. Always Swift, always. That's the best way to look at it. It's the best way to look at things in your life, in general, usually, I think. Mm, there's hair in my mouth. Hold up. I don't know how it got there. Is it hair or the worst thing is when you have like a piece of hair or something and you feel it in your mouth and you can't take it out because it's so tiny. It's like, how? How did that happen? I'm still drinking my coffee from this morning, by the way. This thing like lasts me all day. What's up, Pred? Oh my god, that was like, oh, it was a pain. How y'all doing today, though? What's happening? This is a butter brown latte, if I'm remembering it correctly. Yes, butter brown latte. Or brown butter latte. I got it hot. What's up, Josh? How are you? Hello. Did you ever try heavy cream? I did try it. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, I don't really taste much of a difference, if I'm being honest, so I can't, like, really say. Because I did have heavy cream the other day. It was half and half, though. So, I mean, technically, what do you work as? This. Streaming, and I'm taking some classes right now, too. I'm planning on going into marketing. But I don't know if like I want to do freelance, I want to work for a company, I want to do my own thing. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm still deciding on that, but um because I've been really like since I've been doing digital media marketing, I've been learning a lot about how to track numbers and like consumer behaviors when I'm studying right now, like how consumers make decisions on brands that they buy or products, services, whatever, and how like a brand affects a product. Like the other day I was learning about how sound actually affects one's ability to like, or it persuades somebody either badly, like it dissuades or persuades them. So when you're choosing a brand name, right, you need to pick one that fits the whatever you're selling, because apparently sound is enough to basically associate certain things with the sound, like associate certain whatever products with something negative or something positive. Like it's really interesting actually in the case studies for that, and whatever the research. So I've been kind of learning about that. Yo, Tom, welcome back. I was just talking about how sound, like the name of a product, is important in with when it comes to associating that product with something good, bad, relatively speaking, right? Like you want certain products to come off as big, so you want a sound that is how do I say it? Like a sound that is perceived as big or sounds big. So it's really interesting. Like I guess not even perceived, like it sounds big, right? Like longer syllables, whatever. And so anyways, I was learning about that, and it's really interesting stuff actually. And then about memory and how memory affects somebody's decision when they're buying a product, how it affects brands. Like with authors, if you're a famous author and you have negative reviews, that's going to affect you more than if you're, somebody who's not well known and has negative reviews. Mostly because of memory, though, which is really interesting. So, yeah. Triggering curiosity? Not exactly. One example, I got to go through my notes for this car brand, right? One of the names that they were picking, right? Like or maybe I should use BlackBerry as a better example. Like you want to use words that fit the product, right? Like if the word seems small, like berry is typically known to be like it's a small fruit, you know what I mean? Like so like things that you want your brand to be associated with or that product, you want to pick a name that associates that product with those things based on sound. It's yeah. So like with a car, right? I need to like pull out my notes real quick. I'm gonna do that because it's actually kind of interesting stuff and I want to share it. I want to share it with you guys. What I've been doing? I mean, I think about it and I know what I'm doing though. Like that's the thing. I do know what I was doing, and I think for me, right now I'm on a more clear path. I know more of what I should do. I'm better at planning, organizing, and just overall, like I know what to focus on. I feel like a few years back, I didn't really know what to focus on. Like I had a vision, but I didn't know how to get there, and that's kind of changed. And so that's pretty awesome. Let's see. I just want to give you guys so this is under perception. I want to give you guys an example. Okay, yeah, so for naming the BlackBerry, the idea really was that they wanted something that came off as speedy and reliable and small, right? Like you want a phone typically to be a bit smaller, something that's easier to carry. And so basically, I think they initially wanted to name it Strawberry, but because straw is a slow syllabus, it was rejected. They wanted something that was fast syllabus that was supposed to I guess represent or not represent, but evoke speed, I guess. Like that's the idea. Like you want to hear something and you feel a way about a word. So yeah, like strawberry seems too slow. Blackberry faster. So it's just I don't know, weird stuff with sound specifically that affects somebody, I think subconsciously, really. Yeah. Oh my God, not just the name of the product. Like a successful product, every single bit of it is researched and every single bit of it, right? Is planned and thoroughly thought about. It's really interesting. Yeah. So this is right? Everything, every single thing. So there's a lot that goes into it, right? So it's really interesting actually how much work actually goes into creating a brand and creating a successful brand as well, I think. Because with Walmart and Target, they're technically the same store. The products are you go to Walmart, whatever you buy there, it's the same price as Target. Hello, Bill Bombs, how you doing? Um, but Target's seen as bougie. Walmart's seen as kind of ratchet. So it's like, you know, again, branding. So I don't know, like that matters. So you have to decide how, like, what kind of brand you want. Like, what do you want your brand to be associated with specifically? And I'll go with that. I love Target. I do not go to Walmart. I only go to Target because I find Walmart to be ratchet. Like, and usually it is. I go there, I see somebody stealing something. And this is like more common than not. Like, you see some really interesting stuff at Walmart. Although you will see that stuff sometimes at Target, but Target does kind of try to manage their store better. Hi, Salmon. Long time no see. How you doing? For sure. Oh yeah, understanding connotation of words is extremely important, and associations in the brain too. And so this is the psychological part of marketing, really. So, heard of Amazon? Yes, I like Amazon is fast. It's fast and speedy and reliable. That's like what I think of when I think of Amazon. Obviously, there's like negative connotations, right? Like monopoly. I kind of think of Amazon as monopolizing in a way. So yeah. Right. It's seen that way to Target people, but not Walmart people, as Walmart prefer. I have negative opinions about Target for sure. And I think that it depends on what you're looking for, really, Tom. But I have, from my experience, shopping both at Walmart and Target. Walmart is usually much dirtier. It's not as well maintained. The environment's just different. I don't like that environment, even though technically the products are the same. So yeah. Yeah, we're talking about marketing, the psychology behind marketing and like branding specifically, Fahad. And big time company security. Well, there you go. See? So I didn't know they had an aisle. I don't think they have an aisle of guns. I don't think they've had an aisle of guns for a while, probably. A supermarket? I don't know if it's. I guess they do have a supermarket, and I know Walmart does too. I don't know. But it is really interesting how important implications are, really. So I don't know. It's very cool. So if you guys ever want to create a product, this is stuff that you should actually study. It's really good for you to know this. Because every little thing matters. Down to the freaking syllable. You know what I mean? Like that's I don't know. I really like this stuff though. This is like really, really interesting stuff. And I want to learn more about it outside of this class and I plan on it. But yeah. Because right now I'm learning the again, like I mentioned, the psychology of marketing, really. So, been really enjoying it. Consumer psychology. And the thing is, it goes back to my class I took back in college on persuasion, and they went over this stuff. They went over about how, like, a lot of times with marketing, they use certain tactics to, like, psychology, basically, to get somebody to buy something, and literally just comes down to persuasion, really. Like, if you want to break it down further, but yeah. And a lot of people are not really conscious of this. Like, they don't really understand how this works, but like that's why ads will show you the same commercial over and over, right? Like, you'll see the same ad over and over because it's making you more familiar with it, and people are known to invest or buy products that they're familiar with. So there's a reason for it, which is interesting. There's also some research on attractiveness, and people find people they know more attractive over time. So like someone you've seen, you know, a dozen times will appear more attractive than someone you just met. And it's kind of true with music too. And this is something that specifically like I do with music. Like, I don't usually like songs when I hear them the first time. I start liking them after like the third or fourth time, which is, I don't know, kind of the same thing. Yeah. I'm taking a class or a program at Warden Lamb. So it's been really good. It's not specifically in school, but I am taking a class. But yeah. Yeah, it does take me time to like things too. A fourth drink, that's a little different, Java. I don't have experience there. Yeah, it take time for me to like things as well and get familiar with them. But yeah, like with attractiveness, I do think that people are more attractive as you get to know them. And that's why I think a lot of times, like if you have family members, and I'm not talking about just sexual attraction, like you've known them all your life, so you're not going to see them as unattractive per se. Like you won't see them as ugly. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you'll see them as more attractive than maybe somebody that just like meets them for the first time. So we have this like bias with people that we're comfortable with or familiar with almost. Yeah. I have already graduated college, yeah. You guys can take courses when you're not in school, by the way. Like, learning never stops. Oh, for sure, Spin. It's very rare. Sometimes I'll like it for the first time, but a lot of times I don't. I'm attracted by me, 10% discount first time buyers. What? Instaban, literally, Spin. What was I saying about that? What was I saying about that? Literally, Instaban. And hi, Java, how you doing? Always said I'm a catch. Yo, Dumbo, good to see you. How are you? I'm sure since people who've been here for a while would be persuaded to a degree by me, like compared to some random ass person, obviously. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely a thing. I am playing viewers today, yes. I love insta-banning people too, to be honest. Like if people give me a reason to insta-ban them, I will insta-ban them. Thank you, Tom. This one I had to rush. It could have definitely been better, but it's okay. I didn't have a lot of time. I had a lot to do. Yeah, Swift, why not? A tier 1 subscription of your channel. I'll work on that, Fahad. I will work on that for sure. I actually like haven't thought about applying this to like people subscribing, but I guess in a way you can apply it. It's a little different, but you can. I just need to know what chess viewers like. To be fair, chess viewers are the hardest to persuade into buying subscriptions, like Twitch subscriptions. You know, in all the categories I've been in. I'm just gonna be honest. Hi, Bishop. Yo, that's awesome. And you have a classical tomorrow? That's pretty cool. Because they're smart. I don't know if that's like a smart thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's more about, I think, like, if you think about it though, if you guys were all so smart and I had 0 subs streaming chess, I wouldn't be here. And you guys wouldn't be here. So is that really a thing about being smart? Like, I think that people who actually do gift... I would say it's an educated too thing, Tom. I think that it makes sense not to, like, subscribe to a ton of channels, but I think that if you're in a channel you're watching constantly and you can't subscribe, like, it's not gonna, you know, like, be a huge, whatever, detriment to you. You should subscribe because it's hard to be a streamer and make money, and so a lot of people don't do it. So if you do like a stream and you want them to continue being around, you should absolutely subscribe. Otherwise, you know, you go where the money's at. It's probably Wilfo, although ironically it's not that like cheap. They wait longer to subscribe. It's not really that, Lamb, because there's been people who've been here for 2 years and they haven't subscribed. There's a negative correlation between education generosity is proven when analyzing charitable donations. I hear about that. I hear the richest people tip the least too. Thank you, Spin. I appreciate you have been from the beginning. Anomaly to it, which is only fans, lewd content websites. I do think that's a little bit different. That type of attraction, I think it's motivated by something else, Fahan. The less you have, the more you give. It's interesting. Yeah, there is like a weird correlation. Like, could you get as much off of ads as a subscriber? I don't think so, Sky. I don't think so. I would have to look at the numbers, but not from what I know. Yeah. Hi, Gordox. How you doing? But yeah, I do think that, like, if... And this doesn't just go to my channel, but if you're somebody who watches a lot of streams and you watch, like, 2 to 3 people very often, Tom, thank you for gifting. Like, you should definitely consider subbing to them if you can. Because, like, yeah, like, people put a lot of hours into streaming and they barely make anything. Which is like, you can argue that they should go do something else, but that's kind of the point. If they're doing something else, they're not going to be streaming. So you're not going to have that community, right? Like, so that's one very logical reason, but not exactly flashy reason to sub. They don't. I just don't know over time, like monthly spin, right? So like, that's a little different. Slowly going away. What's going away, gamer? Oh, I see. You mean the sub thing? Yeah. Truth or dare? None. Or. I pick or. Yes. Absolutely. I know my parents aren't gonna spend their money on something like Twitch. Oh yeah, it's fine. Again, Swift, this is specifically for people who can subscribe. Like, if you don't have money or you're underage, that's a little different. Like I said, if it's not detrimental to you, it makes sense to subscribe. But, again, not applicable to you. I appreciate that. Along for the ride. I appreciate that. I'm actually on my next video. Homie Sapien, dude, thank you so much for 5 gifts. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. For my next video, I am releasing another video about somebody disappearing after I beat them in chess, another high-rated player. But this time I'm going to be explaining, and you guys should look forward to this video because I'm going to be explaining a lot of the game and breaking it down to like the basics on what happened that game and like going through certain principles as well. I think that that would be really, really beneficial for newer players or intermediate players. Like, for example, going through tempo and why exactly tempo is extremely important in chess, right? And breaking that down. So look forward to that. Thank you so much, Bill, for 2,000 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. He disappeared. It's a thing, guys. It's a thing. Hey, thank you so much for the sub. How do I say the name? Lil Wizzle, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. There's still time. And I want to I was actually thinking about this and I want to talk to you guys about this. Before I release the video officially, I wanted to share the video before I release it with a few people. And I want your insight on what you think on it before I release so I can make final changes because I want it to be a good quality video everybody wants to watch. So that being said, if there's anybody who wants to see the video and offer their insight before I release it officially, let me know in the Discord. You can let me know right now too, but also let me know in Discord. I was thinking of creating a channel and posting the video on there, and you guys, people in that channel, can go through it. Into taking draw the other time. Oh, thank you, Spin. You can watch it before, so you'll definitely let me know. Yeah. Oh my god, what's with that whole smile and tape it around your mouth? Did you guys see that movie Smile, by the way, that came out recently? It's kind of stupid, to be honest. I mean, it was okay, but it was kind of stupid. Also, I watched the worst horror movie in my life the other day. Like, the worst horror movie ever. I'm like, wait, I thought the plot was supposed to be good because there was like no horror in it besides like a house being haunted, but it was a nice ghost. And I'm like, I forgot what it was called. I'll try to find the name of it. I watched it with my roommate. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like a really good plot. And no, the plot ended up being really dumb. And it wasn't scary. It was like 2 hours long too. I don't think I have watched Sayafahad. Oh, it's Donkey Man. I haven't seen him in a while. Guys, Donkey Man has been... You guys should respect his commitment, but he's been coming here to the stream for like the last 4 years and being like, I dare you to, I don't know, do 5 jumping jacks. I dare you to play this game. I dare you to whatever. And he's been doing that for like 4 years. And there was this other guy, you guys don't know him because I banned him because I got tired of him after 3 years. he would come in here and he would be like, hey, this is just your daily reminder to pee. He's like, did you forget to pee? Don't forget to pee. And he did that for 3 years straight. 3 years straight. Like here and there, he would just come. Yeah, exactly, Java. He would do that. Like, for you guys, the commitment. Dude, apparently, Bishop, I just forget. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was hilarious. I think I remember. I think you were here for when I banned him spin. Yeah, like, you guys, 3 years. I don't think you guys are understanding how long 3 years is, if not longer. It was at least 3 years. Yeah, like, yeah, who else getting on the hype train? Unlock a random emote. Let's go. We got a level 4 hype train. But yeah, like, that's a lifetime on Twitch. It really is. Yeah, and he would go like, thank you, Spin. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like every time I come here, these guys are always here. Yo, we do have some very loyal and awesome mods who do a ton of work. Shout out to Tom and Spin. Tom for helping throughout the years with the tech. Especially like the IRL streams, and then Spin has been working on YouTube a lot and helping with YouTube and titles and thumbnails and making the videos more watchable for you guys, the VODs. I don't know about that one. I mean, like, the timestamps have been amazing. Thank you so much, Spin. The timeout. Yes, we are getting a pickle emote too. So I'm trying to decide, like, I want another emote people would like, but like I don't know. Emotes are like a weird thing. Like they have the potential to do well, but also most of the time they're like nobody cares about emotes. So like nobody cares. It's kind of a we'll have a spin emote. Yeah. It's pretty interesting. The moving emotes. Yeah, I need to have a new moving emote. What's up, Fortnite? Oh, and thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you. Well, he didn't piss me off. I just kind of got tired of it. I was like, yo, you've been coming here for 3 years and reminding me to go pee. Like, don't you think after some point in your life, you would be like, I should really get a new hobby? Because what am I getting out of this? Going to random streamers and reminding them to pee for 3 years. Like, that's exhausting. And I'm like, yo, that's just like, that's a lot. It's a lot. I was watching 90 Day Fiancé and there's this guy who was quote unquote dating this girl from Russia for 7 years. And he's like probably close to his 60s at this point. And she's like a hot girl. And apparently it's like a known thing where a lot of like Russian women will play guys from the US and have them send them money. Because it happened to someone else and they're like, hey, hi Josh, how you doing? In the other season. And who only chatted. And there was another one who chatted with this girl for 5 years. This guy, right, goes to Ukraine to see her. Sorry, it was Ukraine, not Russia. And he like flies out to Ukraine and to meet her. And she stands him up for the 4th time. And then he's like, I didn't want to have to do this, but I need answers. I'm gonna go to the address she gave me, like the home address. He goes up, he goes to the home address, knocks on the door, and some old Russian dude opens the door. And he goes like, nah, I've lived here since 1995. There's nobody who looks like that who lives in this building. And then he's like, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. And like with her, you know what I mean? Like, anyways, goes back home to America and he's like, I don't know, guys. If she just message me, you know, on whatever app they're using, I think I would fold. That's basically what he said. And start talking to her again because I still love her. And I was like thinking about that, and I'm just like, yo, after some like age, like when do you realize, like when do you start having self-respect for yourself? Because what even is that? You know what I mean? This show's my weak. That show is so good job. It was my weakness too, even watching like all the freaking seasons. It will probably be broke. That's true, unless he has morals. Miss Live, you say that every time. How are you still here? I feel like you've been banned like 10 times, bro. Get out of here. I can't bear the cringe. Takes the time to click on the YouTube thumbnail and watch the video and type. I can't bear it. Clearly you can bear it well enough. Yeah, story of my life, yes. I don't think he got a good chess game in. He was too busy running around. Oh my god, he goes to this restaurant or like this like bar. I don't know what you call it in Russia. And it's like this lady with like this lady, and you know, I guess it's kind of like a diner in a way. They serve wine, and he's supposed to meet that Russian girl there, and he's like, oh, you know, a bottle of champagne, 2 glasses please. And they show the time he waits there for an hour, and he has flowers for this Russian girl. And he's waiting and waiting, and she's not coming. And it's ran by this like Russian woman. And he leaves the roses on the table. She goes like, she grabs the roses. She goes like, yeah, this happens very often. This is not the first time I've seen a American guy come in here and get stood up by a girl. And then she grabs the flowers and puts them in a vase next to this other vase of flowers. And that was actually like the highlight of that episode. It was the funniest thing. I was like so happy to have those flowers too. But yeah. Oh my god, the communicating over Google Translate and then getting married when they can't communicate like orally to each other is insane. Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, no, this place was Russia. There was another place. Well, no, this was Ukraine. Sorry. Because there's another couple that's Russian, so I'm getting them mixed up. But yeah. And she looked like the same as the other dude. Maybe she was just late. I don't think it was that. It was her 4 times like standing him up. Anyways, who got married? Oh, nobody. Somebody got stood up. Yeah, they just make a ton of money. But also a lot of times these guys are like, you know, these girls are out of those guys' leagues. Like these guys are whatever, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, you're like also, you know, like, why would this girl just want you? Like, realistically speaking, probably not. Especially if stood you up 4 times, she's clearly using you. So, with the lady, just find out they have been scammed. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The scamming thing. It's a little interesting. People really, really do want love. And I think it's okay to want that. But, like, I think you gotta have some self-respect first for yourself. And recognize when something is disingenuous. My ex got scammed a few months after her husband died. It was messed up. Oh, God. That's sad. Yeah, that happened to this other girl, too. Yo, what's up, Ron? Thanks for the dono. How you doing? But, I was gonna say that grieving people, yeah, I feel bad when they're grieving. You know what I mean? I think that you're more vulnerable at that point. But a lot of these people are not grieving, and I'm like, yo, yeah, like they're delusional. Like this one woman, her husband of like 30 years died, and she was talking to this guy from like the UK, and he was clearly scamming her, and he deleted his Instagram account after they're supposed to meet, and he asked her to send him money for him to go to the US. And I'm like, what? And then like his Instagram account got like deleted when they're supposed to meet, and then she's like, wait, what's going on? This and that. And then like she's like, no, he says he just got hacked. Somebody reached out to her, and he figured out the I think they tracked the IP address, and this guy was from Nigeria. And she was like, no, like there's got to be an explanation. Then she got an email about being threatened that her news will be released if she doesn't send them money. And I'm just like, yo. And then she's still like, no, he just got hacked. And she'd refuse to like believe that it was someone or it was someone else. And then they Google image reversed his pictures. It turned out to be some guy from an article. Like just like a what are those like photos called? You know, they just use like everywhere. Yo, yeah. And she still was like, there must be an explanation. And I'm just like, stock photos, thank you, Tom. I'm just like, yo, yo, come on. Come on. That's a, yeah. So, anyways, interesting stuff. It's very interesting stuff. Lack of self awareness. Everyone's love, but you can't lose your mind over it for sure. And you gotta really respect and love yourself first, especially if you want something genuine. You can't like force something, and a lot of people seem to try to force it. Um, doesn't work that way. It's better just to be alone at that point. Yes, send money. Yo, send me money so I can go visit you. That's what? Good stuff though. Anyways, yeah, I like that show. It's entertaining, honestly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Um, that being said, happens the age. Well, yeah. But I want to say that, but at the same time, I don't think that's the case. I think that some people just they focus on the external rather than the internal throughout their life, and like there's got to come a point in your life sooner than later, like where again you really focus on yourself and being the best that you can be, right? Like be somebody that, you know, the type of person you want would also want, right? And those people don't do that. They just like, bro, they just like try so hard to find that validation externally. It's yeah, like external factors like other people, other things. And that's when things get bad really quickly for people. Like don't try to find validation outside of yourself. It's not going to go very well. At least it's real that time I had to send you lawyer money to bail you out of jail. Yeah, that was a crazy time. It sucked I ended up in jail. You know? Yeah, you know what also like really annoys me? Getting emails and like text messages, stuff like that. Of oh, your account, like whatever had this happen in it, click here, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, how stupid do you think I am? How stupid do you think I am? But that's something a boomer probably would fall for. Like somebody that much older with lack of tech experience. I think that you know tech is such a big part of everyone's lives. I think if you're using something constantly, it's best to like learn the basics of it so you don't fall for something like that, to be honest. But like, I don't know. Don't fall for things like that. Yo, I wish I won $5,000. Like, please, somebody give me five grand. Yes, yes. In your hand is hard, you understand. What? I wasn't born with tech. I was on dial-up. We didn't have a computer until I was like 10, but I learned. Yeah. Women care about personality. Oh, women definitely care about personality, but you know, Pred, you're too busy listening to your chads and your podcast bros to actually listen to women tell you that they care about personality. Yeah. Ooh, you're right. It would cost a lot. Yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was 10, until 10 we had a computer. Dial-up was really big back in the day. You guys, like, internet's pretty new. Yeah. What do they care about? What does who care about? Everybody cares about personality. Like, it's very important. I feel like it would go the other way around more often. Looks. Mm-hmm. Yes, men and women care about looks. Insane. All right, thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. Oh, what women care about? He said, oh, okay, okay. Wait, gave what 3 times, Bishop? Looks to back it up. Yeah, if you don't look extremely, unattractive, but you think that men are different. Men only care about personality when you have the looks. Sometimes they don't even care about the looks, even when, or the personality when you have the looks. But let's not generalize people, yeah? Like, women do care about personality. I don't know what kind of women you're around, but everyone I know cares about personality. Show me muscle arms. Yo, can we get a normal ass person and kick? Money. What? My 22-inch guns don't matter. Probably do to a certain extent, like a bonus. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, a lot of those things are bonuses, but if you're like a decent looking, even average looking person, you're set, dude. It's only when you like smell really bad or like just, I don't know, or completely look, you know what I mean? Like bad, just like extremes. That's when it matters, I think, and it's much more difficult. Mm. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I don't know. Like, will you guys, who are, like, Pred, stop listening to freaking Fresh and Fit podcast, bro. Like, go talk to women in real life. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pred? What do you mean? What do you mean that they don't care about personality? Have you ever talked to women in real life, dude? To even say that? God damn it. Yeah. What do you mean? Don't tell that to Pred that he's good. He's not good if he actually thinks that women don't care about personality. That's awful to think that. Wouldn't those feel bad? Well, I mean, most people aren't extremely bad looking though, Chess on Earth. That's the thing. They're not. So most people it doesn't fit does not fit them. I'm sure there's not many people, if at all, in here in this chat who fit that category. So there's not a lot of like, yeah. Don't, Tom, be better than that, dude. Like, come on. Like, don't generalize people and allow people to overgeneralize like that too. That's not good. It's not good for anybody to do that. Like, imagine I just said that about men and I was like, men only care about looks. That's a shitty thing to say. You know what I mean? Like, it's true with some men, not all men though. There's just some great men out there too. So like, don't say that and don't validate somebody saying that too. It's not okay at all. I don't like stuff like that. It's very leads to like very narrow-minded thinking for people. Mm-hmm. They only don't give the year after your money, otherwise person is a must. Right. Yeah, then they have ulterior motives, just like the men who only care about looks. It's transactional as hell, but a genuine relationship, people care about personalities. Heart is what matters. Personality, heart, those things matter. But yeah, like somebody, who anyways, yeah, I don't like things like that. I think that's like one of the reasons we're in this like weird situation now with men versus women amongst the many factors, but that's one. Because people say stupid crap like that. Like, don't say things like that. It's just not true. Not true. Okay, Pred. Last dream I had that I can remember. Good question. I always have really, really weird, really, really weird dreams. Like, always. I look at her fide. Touche. Gold digger. No, sorry, rating digger. Mm-hmm. Why do you think of Prague? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like imagine somebody's only using you because of your rating. That's technically, yeah. Like technically that's the same as being a gold digger. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, I don't know. Mm, mm, mm. Low mind. Bruh. Yeah. She only wants me for my rating. She wants all my rating. Yeah, interesting. That's okay. But man, my like I forget my dreams so often, but I have crazy dreams all the time. Aliens, ghosts, serial killers, cars. Why do I feel like I have a lisp all of a sudden? Like I don't know where it's coming from. See you later, gamer. Oh, all the time, Bishop. All the time. But yeah, like, where's the list? Wait. You're very pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like that stuff either. I do think sometimes there's reasons, like good reasons for it that need to be addressed, but a lot of this, like, oh, men only want this or women want only this, like it's hasty generally. It's just overgeneralizing. You can't say all because that's just not true. That's really not true. Why am I hearing a lisp? What is wrong with me? Am I just like hearing my S's for some reason, like really badly or something? Like what's going on? Or is my tongue broken? Hmm. Yeah, I do write them down, but sometimes I forget because I just go back to sleep. I have very wild dreams. Same as always. Why am I hearing a lisp in my voice? In my ears? Or what is this, Tom? Why am I hearing a lisp? Like maybe I'm just like very hyper aware of my S's now. I was gonna say when I moved to the city, like um I was like, because there's much more noise in New York City in general, than like a sound. And it was just me being hyper aware of the fact that there's no sound. And I was like hearing it because like I moved and it was so weird. Hi Voodoo, how you doing? His sounding. You don't hear it? Okay. I think my tongue did break. Oh no. You got an eyebrow piercing? Yo, eyebrow piercings can look pretty bomb. I do think my tongue is broken. There's definitely a chance. Well, I write them down because they're super cool, and one day I should write a book just based off them. Hi, Colonel. How you doing? Hyper aware. It could be. It could be. My tongue is stressing me out right now. But I have the craziest dreams if I go back to sleep after waking up in the morning or when I nap. Craziest dreams. Like, I don't know why my dreams are always so insane. Like, our apartment was on fire in one of them, and then there was something that happened. No, I gotta write them down. Probably a pretty vivid imagination, yeah. No, I always have those dreams for Hod, always. You know, ever since, like, I can remember. They tend to be, like... You know, I don't really have recurring dreams, though. I think it's pretty cool that people have those. Earning more than I ever imagined, just doing great. But don't know where it is. How do I find it? What's what do you, what? You're feeling a void in your life. How do I find it? Well, I think you gotta figure out what is making you feel that void first. Like, what area of your life? Okay, so it seems like your security is good. Like, you're secure financially. You don't have to worry about food, money. Your chest is great. And what other areas of life are important? Probably social aspects, right? Like bonds, like having people you're close to. If you're missing that, you might feel a void. Like balancing is super important too. Like if you're like, I don't know, dude, if you don't have any close relationships in your life, it can get pretty difficult, I think, for people sometimes. Considering we are social creatures. Is my teeth falling out? I hear that one's often. What's big is what is big wild? As a true chess player, ignore social aspects. Yeah, that happens too, Swift. And I have dreams when I like had finals. I would always dream about finals and missing them and whatever, or failing them. Yep. Maslow. Hierarchy theory. But on time, maybe that's bothering you. Maybe I think the one all the way on the top is giving back. Like having a purpose beyond just working. I hear like contributing in some other way to something that means a lot. It's gifting, not it's giving back in some sort of way, is it? I don't know. That's what I remember learning. Okay. Yeah, perhaps it's like you know, it might like volunteering or doing something with an organization or something where, you're contributing to a cause that matters for you. Oh yeah, Fahad. They don't make sense most of the time. I failed recapture a couple times, maybe a robot. Let me tell you something about recapture these days. It's impossible. They're like, pick all the traffic lights and you can barely see it. Or they say pick something really, really stupid and you're like, I don't even know what that is. Techniques, okay. Oh, thank you, thank you. Like, um, I forgot what I was saying. Crap, I totally forgot what I was saying. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the captcha bullshit. Yeah. That stuff is impossible. I don't know what they're thinking with that. Like, a human won't be able to get it. I sometimes get stuck doing it like 4 times, and I'm like, yo, am I ever gonna get through? Oh no, I don't have ADHD. No. I'm just reading a ton of chats, so I lose track sometimes. You guys saw a therapist there? Really? You where were you again, Earth? I believe you said you're in India, right? There's no therapist there? They don't have therapists in India? Or I'm assuming certain places. He's on Earth. They don't have therapists on Earth. Sleep paralysis sucks. Kind of like nightmares. They make me feel alive. Oh, yeah, you might not need one, but I think that, you know, perhaps your next goal should be to figure out what's causing you to feel that way. Mm-hmm. OCD, here's some stuff. Yeah, I definitely don't have ADHD though. Like 100% don't. Or OCD. They do. Nightmares are exciting, dude, especially when you know it's a dream. When you don't know it's a dream, well, it's I don't like those dreams where you're being chased and you're gonna be stabbed. You're like, oh god, I don't want to feel the feeling of being stabbed. Like, I hate those dreams. I had one where I was being chased by like a serial killer, and I run into a room and there's a window in the room, and I'm like, shit, I gotta lock the window. And as I try to close the window and lock it, they get through, and I'm trying to like, you know, lock it, like close it, and they're getting through, and I'm like, yo, why can I never outrun these stupid goddamn killers? Well, I'm in a pretty good spot. I mean, I live in New York City, so it's super expensive, so it's a little different, but like, um, everything else, like, I feel like I've been working towards my goals a lot, and that's been pretty awesome. You know what I mean? So I do like that. I do like that a lot. Hmm. Here and there. Scary movies usually are kind of bad for me. Like, I find them boring. Yeah. The Galactic Federation, I like that. Okay, should we play chess now? You guys ready? For the chess. For some chess. Oh, it definitely could be. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Let's watch. Let's watch. Okay, so I'm thinking, who am I playing first? Who am I playing today? It is ASMR chess. Maybe we should have an ASMR category. Good luck, Earth. Let me know how that goes. Love grossness. Love, love, love it. Colonel, what's your rating? Chess with a lisp. Do it. I will do it, Mosin. You're eating right now. Eat harder and faster. So we can all play. Alright, I'm in the open chest now. Stuck at 945 rating. I hope you're actually 945 because the last time somebody said that they were that rating, they were not that rating. And we have our suspicions. Okay. Love. Okay, just disclaimer. If I say I want to play a low-rated player, alright, hear me out. I mean it. I don't mean just your rating is lower than what your actual skill level is. I mean your skill level. I want to play somebody whose skill level is low rated. Okay. And then when I say I want to play a high rated player, well, you know, that one's simple. Hi, Irish. We can play one real quick for a warm up, but who am I playing? Bishop, did you want to play today or no? Because I know you. Mm. Mm. What am I supposed to do here? I guess I can play that. It's probably not the best though. Mm. 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 That. Let's see that. That. Mm-hmm. Okay. That. This. Don't lose the bishop again. Don't threaten me with a good time, boy. That. 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 Mm. Hmm. Wait. That's annoying. I guess I can go there too. I don't know what I'm tripping about. Hmm. That. That. Mm-hmm. This. Let's see. I gotta be careful here. That. I don't want to get like. Mm. Mm. Okay. I'm gonna put this back there. Yes, yes. Hmm. Mm. That. Hmm. What if I play that? Let me think. Hmm. I have 51 seconds. I gotta go quicker. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let's do that. Alright, it's gonna be interesting if I do that. That. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Time to sack. Wait, wait, that, that, mm, mm. Oh, damn. I'm as slow as ever. Just had to play that. I tried my hair. Whatever this is, this length. Honestly, my hair's getting kind of long. I kind of want to cut it. Alrighty, now I'm gonna play longer games. That's good game, Earth. Yeah, it's okay. Kind of expected that. Okay, if nobody wants to play, I'm just gonna play rated game. So if somebody's lower rated here and wants to play, it's your time to shine, buddy. Your time to shine. 15-10. Yep, I'll play. Alright, Owen. Feel free to invite me to an unrated. Mm. Sky, what's your rating? I'll have to play you soon too. Yo, I'm not feeling this music. It's actually kind of like bad. You guys will have to invite me, but I think I have somebody to play right now. I want to listen to a little bit of love. This is good. Alright, please invite y'all. Please invite. Okay. Alright, Owen. Let's do this. You guys will have to tell me the lines for King's Indian Attack too. Pred, you specifically. Okay. That. Got voices in my head and there's a definite sound. The deep end, trying to find my way back to the good side. One sec. That. No, I didn't mean for this, buddy. I meant later. I mean, Vindictive's kind of right about that. It's kind of right about that. I'm pretty good at this, you know. So why would I want to switch? Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Got voices in my head and there's a definite sense. Mate. Cause I need it. And these hopeful ones I'm healing, trying to find a way back to you, 'cause one sec. Castle first, be safe, because safety is very important. Oh shit, I was not paying attention to that. No! I always do this. I really do always do this. I'm not gonna lie, I always forget about something. I just have to play freaking B4. Damn it! Alright, let's see. It's not just one pawn, it kind of kills all my ideas. Do you know what I mean? Uh... Quite literally just destroys every freaking idea. Let me think here. See that? Screw this shit. I'm mad now. Big mad. Hate losing that pawn because that pawn is important. And I just lost it like a dummy. That's not gnarly at all. Makes me mad. Mm. 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 This is gonna go south really quickly. That pawn had a ton of potential, I just lost it. God freaking damn it. Okay, one sec. Screw it, we're locking in, we're going all in. Dude, I didn't have to castle there, I literally just could have played b4 and that would have been great. I always do this stupid shit against everybody and lose to all my viewers. My rating? Nah, it's almost 1500. Mm -hmm. Mm. Screw it. That's fine. I should have. I don't want to. I don't know. Let's see. One sec. So mad right now. Yeah, I like pawn takes for the initiative too, but I don't know, dude. I'm kind of. I wanted to play this. Like. I don't know. Hmm. That. Hmm. 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 What's the pin message? Horror movie. Hmm. 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 Okay, let me think. Let's do that. Hmm. Mm-hmm. With no time usage. Hey, that's 2 minutes used. Well, I don't really feel the need to use it all right now. You've said fast. Oh, I definitely have initiative here, though. Late night with the devil. Chess? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Chess, I can see being a little evil, I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. I found peace in... Hmm. Alright, I did see this coming, actually. Hmm. I don't think it's necessary to do that. I think I can do something like that. Overlay is harsh? Wait, what do you mean it's harsh? Can we start decorating for Christmas? Do you guys want to start playing Christmas music on stream? Change it. Mm. Mm. Not all us. Only together. Mm. Okay, let me think here. This. That. I'm kind of lazy to count, like, figure out the rest of the setup. I'm so lazy. Wait, let me think. I see. I think it probably was too. Actually, I put something on TV. Did I mess up my, whatever, I'm just gonna play. A little bit lazy for anything else. How is Queen A7 good though? It's not good. Wait, I think I lost this. I messed everything up. Hold up. I mean, I'm gonna lose it anyways. Let's play that. Might as well make it interesting. Make you happier now. Let's do that. Mm. Mm. We'll try our best now to gain some sort of compensation for the lack of whatever the hell I just did. It didn't, no, that was my bad. I should have calculated further, but I didn't really want to. No. Mm. Do that. Yeah, you thought. You thought, Pred. You just wait. I just get my eyebrows threaded. Baby. Alright, we need to create an escape square. That's important. Not an easy game. Nope, not at all. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, let me think here. Mm. 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 Leave behind your heart and cast away. I do have to think here, though. That's the thing. Hmm. Let's do that. Yeah, you're natural. Ooh. Mm. That's GG. Come back. The trap has been set. The trap has landed. Yes, yes. I had so many, like, possibilities in the beginning of the game, and I just, like, messed it all up. Why? Why? Hi, FN5. What's happening? Who's here in 2024? Not me. Stuck in the past. Yeah. You got on pin ASAP lesson to you absolutely have to learn. Everybody has to learn this lesson. Hmm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this is how chess goes. I lost all my initiative early, or I had initiative and I messed it up. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Watch me get forked somehow. You guys gotta realize that something that would totally happen to me. What happened, Spin? Mm-mm. I need to analyze that game. I definitely had a lot of possibilities, but I just messed up the tactics big time. I blame it being the end of the day, and I'm tired, you know, or whatever. That's happening. 15-minute bullet. I have 8 minutes left. Mhm. Incoming scary pawn. I don't like those. I really don't like those. I'll be honest. That, that, that. Scares me though. I've had too many instances. I'm traumatized, bro. Totally traumatized. Nah, I don't want a queen trade, dude. I'm scared of the pawn. You gotta understand. I'm terrified. I'm terrified of that pawn. You guys just don't understand. Pawn's scary. Scared. I'm scared. Could do that. Let's see. That. It does. I'm scared, dude. Like, I've had too many traumatic experience with pawns to not be afraid. Trust. Yeah, it looks amazing. I agree. Absolutely should play that. Let me think. Nah, I'm not gonna think. I'm just gonna play. That's the way to go about it. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Rex, what's up, dude? Thanks for 6 months. How are you? Hey, what's up? I haven't seen a minute. But yeah, queen trade's scary, dude. Scary. Don't break the heart. I could play that. Could also just play that. That. I mean, I kind of like the idea of just this, unlocking it in slowly. No, this is set. Got to go. That ain't pretty. I know it ain't pretty. Yeah, this is me soon. Thank you. Letter, happy 22 months. How come I didn't see that? How are you, later? I haven't seen a minute either. Damn, I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. You've been here since the beginning. You guys are getting old. Mm-hmm. So close. Yeah, Tom, you guys are all getting old. So downs. I'm 28. I'm also getting old, but I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna play Candy Crush and knit in like 5 years when I retire. Mosquitoes. I got teary eyes. 1900 letter. I gotta reach it. These days. GG's, that scared me. Y'all old. How old are you, Storm? Soon, Rex. Soon. Good game. I totally messed up the opening. I had it, and I messed it up like a dum-dum. 69.6 is your accuracy, bro. Let's see where I messed up. Here, I messed up. Pin? Oh, this works. I totally forgot this works, because... Sorry. If they do this, and then take, this happens. How did... Bro, I knew that. I remember this line. Oh, it's not good. Let me see. What the fuck? Stupid ass game. Alright. And then castle. And then it's too late now. Bishop, it had to come first. And this is totally where I messed up. Okay. Here, we're winning. Oh, it was just B4? Oh. Oh shit, where was it? Oh, really? Well, I thought about this, but I didn't realize that... Wait, what? There, now we're... Queen B4. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Queen B4, how do they defend? Oh shit, their best move is castling? Oh, they don't have anywhere they can go? What if they go here? Oh, they can't go there. Oh, yo. Alright, who was I playing next? Uh, who haven't I played yet? Who wants to play? Swift, I think I played you the other day, right? I kind of want to play somebody I haven't played. Who haven't I played yet? Just to... Yes, yes. Unless somebody wants to play, then I'll play you, Swift. What's your name on here, Colonel? I don't think I played you yet. You've been ducking me. Yeah, well, it's just hasn't been working out. Oh, you're 1900. Very nice. All right, okay, I'll play Bishop real quick and then what's your name though, Colonel? My mustache? Well, I'm also absolutely not jealous of your eyesight. Which checkmate, King Blaze, okay. Okay. I'll play you after this, Bishop. Bro, you are not high enough rated to play this. What is this? What? Yo, you're not high enough to be playing this. This is a fake 1900. If it's a fake 900, I am retiring. Yeah, yes. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah. Uh. Okay, whatever. I genuinely do not care. Genuinely couldn't care less. Yes, yes. Just gonna play like that. I'm literally just gonna play moves. Alrighty. F you very, very much. Okay. How do you like this position, bro? This is an awful position. What is this? I know, you used to be crazy. Let's do that. Oh, you're with your freaking bishop, broski. Let's do that. How is this, like, good at all?